from UpCircle, and this is their eye cream made with repurposed maple and coffee extract. So UpCircle, tongue-tied, is a super, super cool brand. As many of you guys know who've joined before, sustainability and clean ingredients is really important to me in all of the products I use, from what I'm putting in my body, on my body, my face, my hair, anything like that. Really important to have a brand that cares about sustainability, as well as a brand using clean ingredients. So a super cool thing about UpCircle is all of their hero ingredients, meaning like the lead ingredient in a product that really stands out, are upcycled materials. So they use upcycled coffee and other upcycled materials, which is really, really cool because it prevents those items from going to waste. So they're actually saving things from going to landfill or other methods and repurposing them in skincare and body products. So this is their eye cream, and I really, really like the coffee for this because it does feel really invigorating and helps wake you up. So I love this as a morning eye cream. I'm going to put a little bit on my hand. There we go. It smells so good. It smells like when you wake up like last and someone's already started making the coffee. I started to rub it in a little bit, but it is kind of just like a warm brown tone, but it is pretty opaque and super easy to rub in here. So you'll see that rubs into my hand really, really easily. And it does have that really nice coffee scent. So it absorbs into the skin really, really quickly. And my hand feels, obviously it's for your under eyes, super hydrated and moisturized without feeling greasy. It's really important for eye creams to sink into the skin without pilling, because if it just comes off, the product can't really do its work. And if you wear makeup, for example, especially if you're using this as your morning eye cream, you want to be able to, layer other skincare or your makeup on top of it without getting like a bunch of little pilling. Pilling is when a product kind of doesn't absorb into the skin, it just sits on it. So then when you touch your face, it like peels off into these little balls, which obviously no one wants. So this is a really great one because it absorbs really quickly into the skin without doing any of that pilling, and you can layer other products on it really, really easily. It's really great for waking up the under eye area and providing extra moisture. Something interesting about the skin under your eyes in this area is that it loses moisture like 75% more quickly than the rest of your skin, which means on your face, which means that, for example, if you put a moisturizer all over your face, your cheek will hold the hydration much better than your under eye area. And it is super delicate, so you do need to deliver extra moisture and make sure that you're giving it some special treatment to help with any signs of fatigue or aging as you go. And I think it's really important for an eye cream. There's like a misconception that you need to have something super expensive for your under eye cream, and that's not the case. And that's why I think under eye cream gets a bad rap. It doesn't need to be super expensive. You just need to be making sure that you're delivering some extra moisture and love and care to your under eye area to keep it healthy and hydrated. So this is a really great option. You can pat a little bit. I would say you use a pea-sized amount divided between both under eyes, so half a pea. And I used to usually put it on my ring finger because that's the weakest finger to dab under your eye because that skin's super delicate. And I'll just dab it in lightly like this on both sides. And then any extra I put on the top of my brow bone because that, or under my brow bone, since that area as well doesn't get as much attention in our skincare routine. So really, really love this under eye cream. And it's super affordable and a really cool sustainable brand that uses upcycled ingredients, which I absolutely love. And I really do love the smell. And I would say the smell goes away very quickly. So if you're worried about feeling like a smell on your face or anything like that, it's really just that initial pump that you'll smell it and then it kind of fades away. And it's a really, really pleasant, lovely smell. So this is UpCircle, and it's also packaged in glass, which is awesome because that's way better to recycle than anything that's plastic based. So love that they use glass packaging. Then of course to recycle you will need to remove this piece and throw it away separately. Anything with plastic components under 2 inches typically can't be recycled, especially if it's made out of different materials. So pumps are usually really, really hard to recycle, and like no one can recycle a pump, but you can recycle the glass bottle or repurpose it for anything that you'd like. So lots of options there. So that's a little bit about this eye cream. Like I said, it's really my go-to, especially for my morning routine. Super affordable, clean, sustainable brand that uses upcycled ingredients. And I really think that coffee is just so invigorating and refreshing. And caffeine does have benefits to the skin as well. So similar to like what it does to your body, caffeine can like activate certain areas when used in skincare products as well. So super, super cool product. Now I'm going to share another skincare product that I'm loving. Let me find it so I can present it. Okay, this is also a product for the under eye area. Oh, can you guys see that?